Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 57 of Modern Skyblock. Whoo! We are playing with Astral Sorcery. This looks like a fully grown crystal and I really hope it is. Hooray, it is! Yay, with all the fully grown crystalness. Nice, we got 2 celestial crystals. That's awesome. Dude, quest complete. Hooray! Auto placer, what's up? Nice, dudes. That is cool. So long story short, we are in good shape with having celestial crystals now. So they are. Oh, that's a decent purity. Nice. All right. Cool. That is not a bad purity at all. That is actually a really good purity. That is neat. I might do something with the fact that I got such a good and pure crystal. Can't I like basically duplicate them? I'm pretty sure if I grow to a max size starlight. Oh, and check this out. I figured out how to use the hotkey for the wireless crafting terminal. Booyah. If we got ourselves a bucket, yikes, and did this. Right, and did this and that. I'm pretty sure that if you drop a max size crystal in there, it can split into 2 crystals, one of which will have a better purity than the other. So since we got a 99% purity out of that thing, which is pretty cool, it might behoove us to use that to get a 100% purity, and then we'll have like a really good celestial crystal. But we'll let that cook. So we are working on the quest book. Booyah. Last episode we got a lot of the initial astral sorcery stuff done, so I'd like to get more into it. So we need to get basically the next tier crafting altar is our goal, right? So it's a multi-block, and we need to multi-block it up. So we're going to want to take a look at doing that. So let's remember, I don't remember exactly how big the best crafter is gonna be, but we'll figure it out. Oh, hey, there's a bucket. Neat. So we're gonna definitely need some marble. Let's get this thing built and let's see if we can have a little bit of fun. One of the reasons I had I'd like to try this with this mod with building gadgets a little bit, just to see how well I can make it work with the whole crafting of the things. So, to get a crafting terminal, right, we need to, probably not exploration. Is it in discover? No, exploration was the right one. I think this is going to unlock, there it is, starlight crafting altar. So we need to do the multi-block first, right? So that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. So like a 3x3 pattern of that coal stuff. Hey, cool, you got a bigger size, right? Yeah, that's what's up. Cool. So we do that a few more times. And we should have a pretty nice crystal. All right, so yeah. Let's get some more of that marble. So I want more city marble. And I'm pretty sure that you don't actually have to do this in that thing, right? I might need more marble while I'm here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Nice. Okay, cool. So we're going to need in total how much? Sooty marble, we need 21. So we're definitely going to need more marble. But that's enough to get us going. Let's remember how we make marble. Atomic reconstructor of diorite. Right. There's a way to get diorite, and I believe it's from this guy. Igneous extruder. I got some tasks for you, buddy. You're the magma crucible, you're the igneous extruder. Cool. If I switched you to diorite and took this out, would you just go? Or would you actually need a bucket of water? Unlike some things. Do you need more lava? Is that what you need? You might. All right, go magma crucible. I'm not sure if it'll use up the lava for this, but we'll find out. It does not. Awesome. Sweet. That is cool. So we'll let that cook. We'll get a little bit more marble, and then we'll try making the next tier of altar from this mod here. All right. So just to confirm, if I want more marble, basically it's polished diorite, which is 4 of any diorite. So I take this, I do that, and then I atomic reconstructor it. Sweet. That's not bad at all. All right, so let's think like right around here-ish is where I'm gonna start it. So what I'll do is I'll start off with you. Well, technically I could exchanger mode this too, but do I have my exchanger yet? Did I make the exchanger? I do have one. Cool. So we'll set you to this, we'll set you to this, and we're gonna set the mode to horizontal wall, and I want it to be like range 3. Neat. All right. All right, and then you, there, there. Oh, I see. Am I doing that wrong? Yeah, I am. I see. Okay, hold on. So it should just be like this. And that's what's up. Nice. Okay. Cool. And then what's next, buddy? Are you done, by the way? Yeah, I don't want to lose this thing. How did you do? You're up to 761 in size. Is that it? Did you really not grow that much? All right, 761. I'll keep an eye on that. Okay, and then we're gonna want how much marble bricks? 24. 24 marble bricks. Right, and then let's put this guy here. 28 marble arch and 8 chiseled. 28 marble arch and 8 chiseled marble. And 8 marble pillars, and then we should be good. 8 marble pillars. Cool. Okay. Neat. So then what we're going to want to do here now, bricks go around the outer edges of that thing. Do I not have enough bricks? I thought I got enough bricks. Oh, you know what? They probably don't go on the corners. Let's hold off on the corners for a sec. That looks good. Neat. Okay. The corners, I think, can be anything, right? No, they have to be that thing. So that would be you. Go in the corners. And then we want 2 arches on top. And what we could do range 2. Sweet. And then these guys just go on top, so we'll just do nice. Okay, and then where do all these marble arches go? Oh, all the way around the outer edges. Okay. So does that include where it does. So like right here would be your first marble arch. Now what I could do would be something like that. Neat. And that should be good. So then you can go here. And are you happy? He is happy. Beautiful. All right. Well, I think he's happy. We'll find out when we upgrade him. So to upgrade him, now I need liquid starlight, a rock crystal, 4 pillar, and 2 chiseled. 4 pillar. And 2 chiseled. And then a bucket of starlight. How'd you do, by the way, buddy? 835. Nice, we're getting there. I forget what the max size is, but I'm thinking it's 900-ish. And then a rock crystal of any kind. Sweet. You are the linking tool. You're the wrong one. Resonating wand. Go! All the things are happening. I like it. And we'll see if I built the thing correctly. Hooray! I learned more about attunement, and because this is not a red line, it means we done did good. Sweet. And I'm going to borrow you, Mr. Floating Crystal. And for now, let's put you maybe right up top here. Come on, game. Thank you. And now we need our linking tool. Select a collector crystal. Now you're maxed out on power. Sweet. All right, cool. Now I'm assuming that I need to pick this up in order to get the quest to complete. Assumption correct. Quest updated. Woot. That's cool. All right, not too shabby. I like it. All right, so now what would you like me to do, Mr. Questbook? You wouldn't mind a Celestial Altar. You also want me to get the Impulsion and Conversion Wands. Okay, so that Conversion Wand, definitely a chapter completion quest. Cool, and we also need Astral Rituals. Okay, cool, that's good to know. So I need to do attunement before I can do those, but that's that shouldn't be a problem. Containment Chalice, huh? Kind of remember that. This stuff all follows this? Really? Okay, that's fair. So let's, the grappling hook is the impulsion wand, and this is an exchanger. So basically, I already have one of those, but we'll make it anyway because it's a required quest. So conversion wand needs a little bit of stardust, 2 diamonds, and 3 ruined marble. Looks reasonable. Diamond. Definitely more of those. And stardust. So I believe that it was something like this. This. That looks right. Nice. How you doing over here, buddy? Did you max out yet? 900. Beautiful. So the next growth tick for this might cause it to have more and better stuff. It might split into 2. Might split into 2. Right? Definitely a might. We'll find out. Time to sleep. You know me in the rain. Not a fan. Hey, cool. You're done. Quest complete. But I don't really need this guy, so I'm going to put him away. That's fair. Cool. All right. So to progress further, really my next step would be to get a Celestial Altar, right? So let's see what's involved in getting a Celestial Altar. So let's check the attunement tab. We might need to progress, or we may not, just on account of the fact of the way like the mod is structured in the Skyblock setup. So in order to get a Celestial Altar, we need aquamarines, that's it, rock crystals, and star metal ingots. I mean, I feel like we can do that right now, right? Like, there's no reason not to upgrade this altar. So let me get the stuff ready. I'm going to get, like, more marble and more city marble and all that. And we'll be right back. All right, so I think this is how I get this thing up and running. All right, maybe I did it wrong. That's kind of right. That looks right to me. Do I just need to... I kind of forget if I'm supposed to build the multi-block first or not. I'm pretty sure I have to upgrade it first and then build the multi-block after. Because, like, it needs to be a functional tier 2 altar before I... Like, if I did this, it would be like, nope. Right? So yeah, that looks pretty right. Am I missing something? It does say just any rock crystal. It doesn't have to be attuned. That I'm checking for, right? Chiseled, pillar, chiseled. Chiseled, pillar, chiseled. And then there's the star metal, the 2 aquamarines, and the 2 stardusts. I feel like that's right. Hey, good news, everybody. After like 3 or 4 more attempts, this guy... Oh, so they're different sizes, but we did get 100% purity. So that's cool, right? So they split into 2 smaller crystals. Nice. So now, if I want this guy to grow, right? That's awesome. So we've got, yeah, 100%. So you're really small, right, size-wise, but we just, you know, grow it again to like full size, and then we can split again if we want. That's cool. All right, cool. How are you doing with liquid starlight? I might need another light well. I think I have to wait till nighttime to do this upgrade, so I'm waiting for it to be nighttime. And I think another light well would behoove me. So I need another rock crystal. Let's get 6 runed and 4 chiseled. 6 runed and 4 chiseled. And we might need another rock crystal or 2. Rock crystal ore, I remember not being too bad. Empower of Inyori crystals and stone. Let's just do that. So stone and iron. Let's go iron. Cool. And then when it's nighttime, I will try doing that upgrade again. It might need to be nighttime, even though I have enough power, but we'll find out. So that should be cool. Did I ever put like, I didn't. I don't think it's important though. I think that's an easy enough recipe. Yeah. Cool. You know what? It's getting to be nighttime. We'll see if this will work. Are you going to show me, like, this work sky thing going on, or what? Come on, it's almost nighttime. I don't want to take the recipe out, because I'm just being lazy. I feel like that's right. Back in a minute when it's, like, properly, fully nighttime for sure. Yep. Look, it's working now. Sweet. It definitely has to be nighttime in order for this to work. FYI. Cool. Alright, so then let's get all the different parts that we need. So we totally need 4 runed, 40 bricks. What I'll do is I'll break the whole altar. So let's do it this way. So once you're done upgrading, I'll reclaim all my blocks. And that should be good. Whew. Lots of effort to make that thing. It is cool, particle effect-wise. Come on, buddy. There you go. Nice. So let's reclaim this. Yay, Celestial Altar complete. Typically you have to do, I think, like, more effort in that chapter. But on account of the fact that we are... There's my 100. Right, I was waiting for more liquid starlight, wasn't I? I was like, why? What's happening here? Cool. Alright, so you can then exchange... that, and that looks pretty good, right? Now you're totally gonna want, let's do it here. So like this will be the center point of what's going to be a 7x7 area, right? That looks good. Cool. And then this altar is gonna sit in the middle of that. And then let's see what Ye Old Astral Tome has to say about this. So Astral Tome, you were under attunement chapter, right? Okay. So basically, we're going to need 12 regular marble, kind of in the corners. So let's get that knocked out. And that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Cool. And then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the bricks. So in total, how many bricks do we need? 40. So we're going to need 16 more. Bricks. Right? And what you will be is a horizontal range 5, kind of like that. Neat. And that looks good. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of all around that. Now I may, it's not in this version, but I added a option to like go backwards in terms of the range. So I have to update my version in this pack. Cool. Okay, so that's pretty good, right? And now we're out of marble, bricks, so that means we did all we need to do there. So then 8 pillars and 4 chiseled and 4 runed. 8 pillars, 4 runed. Let's get 4 more runed, because I know I'm going to want that. I think you can just be turned into runed, right? And then you can go in the corners. And then what was that? Oh, it was the aquamarine breaking. Which reminds me, I should grow my crystal. I should consider setting up like an automation thing for growing those crystals, but I'm honestly not sure that I'm going to need to. So is that groovy? You do look happy. Look, nice, right? Because if this was not accurate, it would be like, nope, red. So that means we did a good job. Sweet. Now can we make more light wells? Because that would be cool. So chiseleds go here with a rock crystal in the middle. And then you guys and you guys. Sweet. Not linking, we want the other wand resonating. Cool. And we'll get our, now that's just one, then we need the other. We'll get this guy hooked up again too. You are gonna be a linking tool, which should give you way more power. Nice, because he's like a perfect crystal, right? Because of the way we got it from this pack, so that's awesome. Nice, I like it. And now we can just increase our liquid starlight production. Beautiful. Back in a minute. All right, so one of the next things we're gonna have to do is make a starlight infuser. And for that, we're gonna need a lot of liquid starlight. So to get that going, I'm gonna make, are we like low on redstone, Busta? Okay, so I'd like to get a tank to collect all this starlight that we're making. So to make that happen, we should have the redstone we need by now. Now we get our portable tank. That's cool. And could I get like a hardened upgrade? That would kind of make me feel pretty good about myself. Machine upgrade. That guy, yeah. Do we know how to make Invar? That would also make me feel good about myself if we like automated some of that. I might set up some of this automation off camera. But let's get like 1, 2 of you, and for iron we'll get 4. Just so I can have like a decent sized tank. And what else was I missing for an upgrade? Hardened upgrade kit. Just needs the bronze gear. Nice. And then let's grab some mechanism, because remember we said we're doing most things with mechanism. Mechanical pipes are what transfer liquids, right? Yay, fluids. So what I'll probably do is something like this. I thought you guys could do that thing. Maybe you have to be attached to the bottom. And let's get you, which is in which configuration mode? Items. I think items works with liquids, right? Yeah, nice. Pull and pull. Nice. Okay, so all you guys should be nice and empty for the most part, because we're just constantly draining the liquid starlight out. Nice, I like it. Cool. All right. Now, out of curiosity, and I forget if this works this way or not, right? But if I got a hopper, could I hopper? So like what I'm gonna do, oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Sweet. Yeah, see, that breaks that. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I want to test if I can do that. The answer is a nope. Nope. I think you have to right-click it, which I could do a couple different ways. If we got a placer, I don't know if placers will actually like right-click an item. I have a fluid placer. Can we get an auto placer? What are the chances that we have the resources for this? Oh boy, we lucked out. Right? So like, this is just wasting a few aquamarines, but I feel like that's not the end of the world. So could I put... No, I think that's meant to be a block placer, and as a result, that's not going to work. But once we unlock extra utilities, we can use the mechanical user, right? That might be an approach to automating that bad boy. Meanwhile, we're getting lots of starlight, so yay. You're doing good over here, buddy? Yeah, you're up to size 188. Nice. So we'll let that thing keep doing its thing. All right, next up, Celestial Altar recipe for the Starlight Infuser. This shouldn't be too bad. Now that we're collecting copious amounts of starlight, thank you very much. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I need a ruined as well. I missed one. I missed one that I needed. Thought I accumulated all the things. And then these dudes. And then... Nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Resonating one, go. Yay! Doing the thing. Beautiful. So that requires a multi-block, which we're about to investigate. It's a 7x7 area, so we're going to need 12 marble, 4 chiseled. So let's try and get all that ready. 12 marble. 4 chiseled marble. Let's try and convert this to regular marble for a minute. Oh, right, that's the wrong kind of marble. So 12 and 4 chiseled, did I say? I hope. 40 arch. So we're definitely going to need more marble than we currently have. But that shouldn't be too big of a deal, because we can do this. This. Come on. Every now and then there's like a weird lag spike like that. I don't think it's anything crazy on the map that I have. Alright, so that should be good. We'll put this like over here-ish, maybe? Does that sound good? Like this does get bigger, by the way. So maybe we should think about expanding this walkway a little bit. Because I want to make sure I have enough room for what's going to eventually be an even larger altar. I don't think it gets that much larger, though, in terms of footprint. Does it? The iridescent altar, does it tell me? 11 by 11 by 6. And what was the previous tier? That was 11 by 11 by 5. So actually it doesn't get much larger, I don't think. So, and if it does, we'll just have to move it. So like, I forget if the next level has an even larger footprint or not, but we'll try and be cool. All right, so you were 40 arch, right? So 40 arch. And we'll get our 12 of this back, right? 12 liquid starlight buckets, 12 runed. 12 runed. This to me is like the best way that I can do this, is just prep all the materials ahead of time and then I know I did it right. 1 lapis block and 8 pillars. So 8 pillars and a lapis block. Huzzah. Cool. Okay. So that should be good. So then let's see what this thing looks like. So the lapis block goes in the center, right? So we'll start with this center. Let's center it on this guy and let's put it like right here. Does that sound fair? I think so. And then around the center is going to be what? Those look like, is that plain marble? It's hard to tell. That's the ones that are hard to tell. It's not plain marble because all the plain marble is underneath the liquid starlight. So that's gotta be, what do we have 8 of? Not pillars. It could be ruined marble. I think it's ruined marble because we don't have a lot. I don't see a lot of ruined marble around here. So those 8 might be ruined marble. I don't know where the other 4 ruined marble are, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So let's put this here, and then we can. We'll see if we're right. I'll derp it up somehow, I'm sure. Oh, you know what? They go in the corners. Yes, that's where the other couple go. So here, 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 and here, right? That's where the other ruined marbles go. Okay, cool. And then these just get broken because that's where liquid starlight's gonna go. And underneath that is where the regular marble goes. So what we'll do is we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And let's do it with this guy. Oops. We'll do this, 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 and this. How's that sound? Cool? Yeah, I like it. Neat. All right, that worked out pretty well. And then we need, I'm guessing that's 2 pillars. So since we're building with this guy, so you're basically going to be range 2. So this one we'll stick with, but then here, here, and here. That looks good. And then on top of that goes one of these dudes. And then there's the squiggly line ones that basically look like what? Am I doing this wrong, by the way? I totally am. They don't go there. They looked a little too close to me. So I think they go here, right? Yes. Cool. And then that, yeah, that looks better. That looks correct. Cool. And then up 1 over 3, down 1. So I think our best bet for this would be to be something like up 1 over 3, up 1, over 3. Cool. Does that look right? I think so. Yeah? Yeah, looks good. Cool. And then we need a 5-row of this. So let's put exchanger tool. It needs to be these guys. And I'm going to put you in horizontal column so that you can do that. And that should be good. Cool. All right. So now all we need is some liquid starlight buckets. Good deal. Starlight infuser. Yay. I don't know why that quest just completed, but it did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I could probably just move this thing over. Make my life a little bit easier. And we are definitely like wrapping up point, right? Nice. Okay. And then you go here. And if everything's correct, I should be able to put an aquamarine on this thing, right? Isn't that what goes there? And hit the thing. Yay! I did it right the first time. I think it's the first time I've ever done it right the first time. Sweet. And then you guys can go back to collecting starlight. Thank you very much. And you are awesome. Nice. All right, so let's wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time, and we'll have more fun. You already used up one of my liquid starlights, didn't you? Probably this one. Yeah. The trick is to, like, try and pick up the source. Like, it looks like it's that one. You can kind of tell visually, but try and pick it up just to be sure. Okay. Cool. So Daryl20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time, do more with Astral Sorcery, get this quest chapter knocked out, right? And then once this guy's up and running and done, we can get into extra utilities, which unlocks a lot of useful things. And then we can unlock Open Aether if we want. And then once we have that unlocked, what do we get? Environmental tech. Nice. I like it. And we just have to do some Ender Machinery quest to go along with environmental tech. But then we can get environmental tech, then we can get some really cool stuff going on. I'm probably going to want bigger reactors after that, but we also still have to explore space. So there's a lot of things we need to do. But we get to play with cool mods, so that's always fun, right? So Daryl20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.